Oh my God, look at this website. Hello and welcome to a very quick tutorial for how to create a landing page for your business. This could be either for your Shopify store, if you want to sell a product, if you want to collect leads in some way, um, whatever way you want to use it. This is how you're going to make that landing page, because the landing page is basically the first impressions that potential customers get for your business. So if your landing page doesn't look clean, you are going to get a massive loss in conversions. So having a landing page that is up to date, that looks professional, is going to help drive your business forward a lot. So this is a very important video for that. So let's get right into it. First, what I do is I head into Krater.ai. I don't know if my head is in the way, but you can see it right here. Krater.ai. It is a very good all-in-one AI tool that I use to create my landing pages or whatever work that I need to do. Here we have a lot of different models that we can choose from. So what I do is that I always start with ChatGPT 5.4, the latest model. So what I do first is that I just start talking with it. This is to give me a great outline for what I want the landing page to be about, what I want it to contain, what I wanted to, talk about, if I want certain images, the features I want with it, just so I have a clear outline, a good prompt that I can then put into the code, the Claude Sonnet that I use. So, what do we want to create? Let's say we want to create a landing page for, what could we use? Let's say we want to create a landing page to collect leads. Let's say we're a marketing agency, just for the fun of it. Okay, we're a marketing agency and we want to collect leads for that. Let's see, we are called, my name's Akilles, so let's just say Akilles Market, is it good thing? Akilles Marketing. Let's say that is my name, the website name. So now I talk to ChatGPT and I say, describe in detail how a landing page would look, contain, um, and contain to maximize conversions for my marketing agency called Akilles Marketing. Describe in detail how a landing page would look and what it would contain to maximize conversions for my marketing agency called Akilles Marketing. So now I'm just gonna give it this prompt. So now ChatGPT is basically gonna write this entire outline, which is gonna be very detailed and give me a great prompt that I can then put into Claude. So now it starts typing. But the landing page is really something that you shouldn't slack on, since, as I said before, it is the first impression that customers get. So if you don't have a landing page that is up to date, a lot of people are going to go in, they're going to be scared off, because if it looks wonky or if something looks off, we are very scared when it comes to giving out information, when it comes to giving out money, whatever it could be. So the slightest friction that happens at the landing page is going to scare off a lot of customers. But right now it is typing a lot. Of course, for me, I just gave it a very open-ended prompt, because I don't have anything exactly special that I wanted to contain. But if I have stuff I really wanted to contain, I of course just put this into the prompt too. The only thing I put now is the name, Akilles Marketing. So here it gives me first the overall design direction. So the visual style we have right here. It gives me recommended aesthetics, everything like that. Above the fold hero section, yeah, who's it for? A lot of CTAs, a lot of that stuff. Just really good stuff. You can just read this through. Yeah, here it also has case studies. This is something you can put in yourself if you do have already existing case studies. So, of course, you would read all this through to make sure everything is right before you put it in, or you can just change it after. But now, after I've gotten this entire prompt, this is the prompt I will then use to code the actual website. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here into this section and I'm going to switch to Sonnet, Claude Sonnet 4.6. This is one of the models they use in Claude Code, but we have it on Krater.ai too. So I'm going to click this. So now it has switched the model. It still has the same context, but it just switches the model. So now we can use this for coding instead. So now we're going to do slash visual, which is the command to create websites. And now I just paste this entire prompt. I take away this at the bottom, which I don't need. It's just suggestions for more. Yeah, let's take away this too. We don't need. It's fine. We go up, and then I think yeah. Boom. This is good, slash visual, and then we have the entire prompt right here for the landing page we want to create. So now everything looks good. Yeah. And now you can see it starts coding. It's so nice. I don't have to do anything right now. Nothing really left to do manually. I just sit back. And what did that take? 5 minutes. It's already working on it. So now just have to wait a bit. Of course, if there are visual cues you would really want, a certain color, a certain hex, you can just put that into the prompt as well. And it will do it for you, which is such a great thing. And also, after it's done coding the entire landing page, if there are things you want tweaked or changed, you can just do that within the same prompt. I will show you later when it's done. But this is really good for businesses because a landing page isn't something you really want to spend a lot of time on. You want to spend your time growing the business, coming up with new ideas, brainstorming. It's mostly something that you just want to get out of the way. But with this platform, it's so easy to just get it done because it literally takes like 2 prompts. One prompt if you don't want to talk to ChatGPT first. But I have found that it gives me a very detailed and very good notes for Claude on it when I then go to do the actual website. Looks like it's making a form for me too. And as I said, I didn't look through any of just a little bit of the prompt that ChatGPT wrote me. So I don't really know what information it's going to contain, how it's going to look, but it's probably going to be good. It has been good for all the other ones I've made, so I don't see why it would not be good this time. Okay. Now let's see. We open it. Look at this. Look at this. This is clean. Oh, look at the sliding too. Okay. So we have we have the we have the testimonials right here. For my marketing agency, it turns the ROAS to revenue generated for clients 3.2 million. Of course, this is for this information you would put your business information with it, which I think you all understand. This was only for educational purposes, showing how you could do it. Here it also put the testimonials. We turn attention into revenue. This looks really clean. If I were to go and look for a marketing agency and I were to come across this website, I'd be pretty sold. I'm just gonna say it. I think you would be too. It looks clean. The real problem, yeah. Some common information. Look, oh, this is so clean. Look, even when you hover over it, this is the quality of life thing with this with the coding it does. Look at this. It's so clean. It like pops up in front of you, which is so nice. And I know nothing about coding. I know nothing about building landing pages. I know nothing about coding. So I just leave it to the platform. I know what looks good. I know and I know what doesn't look good. But that is all you need in today's world, especially with platforms like this. You only need to have the ability to differentiate between what looks good and what doesn't look good. Typical marketing agency, they even compares. Yeah, look at this. This is a clean landing page and I would be sold. Let's try get a free audit. Boom, it takes me straight down to the form. Here, it even works. I can type in. Oh my God. Yeah. Ba-bum. I can even select the range that I am generating right now. Yeah. Of course, you would have to connect this to get it a live website, but everything works. Look, results, clients, about. What did this take me? 5 minutes? A little bit of waiting. This video is not at all edited a lot, maybe a little cuts, but basically the entirety you watch this video, I've made this entire landing page. And you cannot tell me you would be sad if this was your landing page, because I hope you feel like you learned something today and you can now make a killer landing page for your own business. If you want to check out the platform that I use, you can just check the link in the bio. Take care. Go make some money.